What is going on, guys, and welcome back to our Montreal Canadiens BAGM mode here, where we are 13-7-2. Our locker room chemistry is pretty good at 85%. Honestly, I'm happy with the way that things are going right now. We're up against the Devils here in our next game. I definitely want to get a good chunk of simulation completed. There's a couple comments I want to go over, though, and this guy, along with a bunch of you, this was not the only guy in the comments that was telling me this, but this guy says, look at moving Goalie for a high-end defensive prospect. Since you have Price, Goalie will never play and will be stuck as a backup, thus ruining his potential. I understand that, and a lot of you guys are agreeing with it, so I'm kind of thinking it's a pretty good idea, but I really like Goalie. I like having prospect goaltenders, and yeah, Price will probably be our goalie till the end of time. There's actually a comment I want to show right now that really made me laugh. That was hilarious. But we could really trade Zach Goalie for something really good. He has the high elite. Honestly, we don't need him. We have Price, who's now 96 overall, 29 years old. Man, I really don't see us having a need for Zach Goalie. He's gonna be in the minors and a backup, you know? And he's got really high potential. He's now a 77 overall. Our HL team is on point, and this guy, he says, yo, Tech, check Goalie's overall because your HL squad was on point. So, I mean, he's the 77 overall. We could toss him on the block. We don't want Nikita Sherbeck on the block. What are you doing? I mean, we could move him. I mean, I don't know. Like the GM in me wants to say keep a young goalie like that, but realistically, we don't need him. Zach Goalie is going on the block. If yeah, he's obviously not going to be happy about being on the block. No one's happy about being on the trading block. That's just the way it is, man. Maybe we'll get some offers, and I would like to get a high defensive prospect, maybe another goaltending prospect in return, maybe someone who isn't as high as an overall or has as good as potential, because he has potential to be an elite goaltender in the NHL. So, one thing I want to do is put Bourneval on the team. We just won 6-0 right there. That was a huge win. But I want to see if we're going to get any... Holy shit, Tanner Pearson had 5 points in that Kings game. 9-2. Oh my god. Holy shit. Mikko Koivu had 5 points as well. 7-1. That was a couple crazy games there. But I want to make sure our lines are all in place here. I want to make sure that Bourneval is now playing. So I fixed up our lines here. You can actually see Brendan Gallagher is now at 86 overall, so he's moving on up. I moved up Charles Hudon to the third line, and then I put Bourneval there on the left wing there. Lance Boma now at 85. That's all looking good. Everything else looking totally fine. Price and Tokarski. And then we'll go ahead and have a look at our defense here. And that is pretty much how it is. So I think what I'm going to do in this video, it might be a little bit shorter than what we're used to, but honestly, I might just go all the way up to the trade deadline. I have no reason to do anything else. Our team is pretty much set. Our HL team is 16-3-3. Holy crap. 17-3-3 now. And we're on a 3-game win streak. There you go. We're not going to look at the morale quite yet. We'll do it next time. PK Subban is game morale. That's good. Holy shit. We have 3 shutouts in our last 4 games. Oh my god. Price is just on point right now. 3-2 shootout loss there, and then we come right back with a 4-1 win at the home and home against Ovi and the Washington Capitals. 7-3 against the big bad Boston Bruins. There's times where we can just light it up, and I'm loving this team right now. Carey Price, he loves to chat with me. The locker room is a place I'm enjoying being lately. It's like a second family. That's good to hear. There you go, Carey Price. Carey Price, just an unreal guy. I'm glad you're taking my obvious talents into account. There you go. Yeah, great. We found a balance that really seems to work with you, PK. There you go. Absolutely, Jacob De La Rose. No really good nicknames yet. There's a couple of you guys that said JDLR, but that's kind of stupid to say. Underperforming lately, you know what? Everyone goes through rocky patches. You're going to be just fine. But no good nicknames as of right yet. I'm waiting on someone to have a stellar nickname for Jacob De La Rose, because he's going to be a player that's going to be on our team for a long time. But can we just have a look here? Just hold on a minute. Hold on. Stop the train. Stop this. Hold on. Let's have a quick look at how good good this month was, okay? We got a shutout there, a shutout there, a shutout there, a shutout there, 5-1, 7-1, a shutout there, and another shutout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shutouts in the month of December. Are you kidding me, Carey Price? Holy crap. Yeah, if we go anywhere, it's all because of Carey Price. And you can say I'm riding Carey Price's dick. Well, you know what? Whatever. That is just incredible. 6 shutouts in a month. That is unheard of. That is ridiculous. Edit the scout here. Let's go to Russia. Let's go to Soviet Russia. Let's go scout the, who do you want to scout? You want to scout the forwards? Score many goal. Yes, there you go. 1 month in Soviet Russia. 6-2 win there against LA. Oh man, all these people want to talk to me. Hold on, guys. We're just going to get a bunch of simulation done. 24, 10, and 6. We're doing all right. We're doing not bad. 25, 10, and 6 up against the Kings. Win 2-1. There you go. And we lose 6-4 actually against the Ducks there. Isn't too bad. Our HL team is pretty much on the exact same pace that we are. 27, 8, and 5. That's not too bad. We're just going to sim a shitload. Honestly, we'll probably get all the way up to here done. Again, it might be a smaller episode, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. I guess we'll look at the player morale once again. And maybe at the end of this video, we'll go ahead and we'll see if there's any potential trading partners for Zach Facali. Although I don't feel like I don't know, like the inner GM in me is like, he got a really good goaltender here, everything, you know, all the stars, they seem to be in line. Don't screw this up, but I mean, we're not going to need him. We have Carey Price, you know, that's pretty much it. We're not going to need him unless we trade Price, which I honestly can't see ever happening. Cornell and Hotchkiss, that's that guy we drafted last year for a third, and Chris Higgins. Okay, that's more of a depth player. We don't really need him, but Hotchkiss is one of the guys we drafted last year. I believe he was our first round pick, our third round pick actually, never mind. 53 overall, 18 years old, and then we got Cornell here, who is a top 6. We drafted him when? I think he was previously drafted, 2014 second round pick. I think he was a free agent pickup for a third, and Chris Higgins. We honestly don't need Chris Higgins. He is a third line grinder. I'll definitely take the third round pick, but honestly, I don't feel like getting rid of any of these players right now. I'm good. Thanks for the offer, Vancouver, but I am good on that. I just feel like getting a bunch of simulation done. There's another shutout against the Islanders. Hotchkiss for a third. I don't feel like getting rid of Hotchkiss right now. I'm good. I'm gonna hold off on that. We're 30, 13, and 6 right now. We are killing the game. Edit the scout. We're done from Russia. There you go. We'll go back to the dub. You know what? We'll go somewhere else. We'll go to let's go to the O. We'll scout the forwards in the O for 3 weeks. There you go. Lost there against the Blues. Not going to the player morale right now. Win against the Coyotes. Come on, we got Nashville, the Wild, Winnipeg. Oh shit, we got Hansel. Oh man, for a first, a second, and Cornell. Whew, okay, Marty Hansel. He could be a really good replacement for Thomas Plekanec. He is younger than Thomas Plekanec. He's 87 overall. What's his cap like? If his cap, he's got 3.1. He's going to want a big contract at the end of the year. And I like the way things are going, and I don't feel like trading our first round pick. Plus, Plekanec's a little bit older, but he's honestly not hurting the team right now. Where is he? Thomas Plekanec. He's way down here, 85 overall. He's good for the second line. He's got, he's going to get his 35 to 50 points. He's 34 years old. I don't feel like giving up on Thomas Plekanec, and I don't feel like moving everyone around just to get a high-profile player in, because we're doing all right. Marty Hansel would be nice, but wait till we go to the trade deadline here, and you guys can kind of say if we need to make any moves at all. We've just been simming a shitload here. Marty Hansel for a first and a second. I don't want to pull the trigger yet. I can't pull the trigger without talking to my assistant GMs. That's obviously you guys. I gotta wait on that. I gotta wait. 4-3 win there, and a 5-0 win. We won 7-5 there against Ottawa the other day. Holy crap. Up against Colorado, another 3-0 win. Seriously, how many shutouts is Carey Price going to get? Daniel Paille, do we need him? Daniel Paille, 80 overall, 32. I mean, he's decent for depth. He's just going to eat up cap. Don't really need Daniel Paille. No, thank you. We only got couple more games here until we get into the next month. So we're going to get these last 2 games done against Detroit and against Toronto. Hopefully get a win. Cornell for Higgins. I'm not good with that. We're getting trade offers like crazy, but how many wins is that in a row? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wins in a row. We are a elite team right now. And oh man, look at our locker room chemistry. 87. Wow, that is impressive. So we'll check our morale here. I think someone wants to talk. Andre Markov, what do you want to say? It feels awesome to be playing the extra ice time out there most nights. That's awesome. Great. We found a balance that works. There you go. And we just flew through that. That was like 10 minutes of constant simulation. And I think we needed that. We need to just get some simulation done. Let's go ahead and let's check out how everyone's doing. We're obviously first in our division, which is just fantastic. And let's see who's going points-wise here. So let's go probably Pacioretty. I think I saw him. He was leading the squad. So Pacioretty has 51 points in 62 games. We got Alex Galchenyuk, 49 points. No one really leading away in the goals. I mean, we got Jordan Eberle to score goals, but he's only got 12. That's interesting. We got him to score goals, only scored 12 in 62 games. I mean, Plekanec has more goals. Brendan Gallagher, Jacob De La Rose has more goals. You know, Devontae Smith-Pelly almost has more goals than you, Jordan Eberle. You know what? That's fine. You got you know what? If the team's winning, I'm not going to complain at all. No one's really going to have a crazy year. That kind of seems to be the way it is in NHL 16 GM mode. No one really gets to have the 100-point years like there was in NHL 15. Look at Nathan Beaulieu, now up to an 85. Everything seems to just be going fantastic right now. Charles Hudon, the young kid, he's doing good. I haven't seen a minus on our team yet, which is fantastic. Jared Tenorti, not even a minus. He's +1. That's awesome. To not have a single minus on your team, that is impressive. So honestly, the more goals could be there, but I'm fine with the way it is. And my man, Carey Price, 36 and 13 with 9 shutouts. Yeah, 9 shutouts. And you look at Dustin Tokarski, he's got 3 wins, but 2 of them are shutouts as well. So, holy crap. Price also has 3 helpers. So, there you go, Carey Price. That is potentially a Vezina winning year right there. Going to be on top of everything. Definitely 9 shutouts. That's ridiculous. 36 wins, probably leading the league. I can't see anyone else that would have even close to him. He's actually tied with Marc-Andre Fleury and Devin Dubnyk. Wow. A couple of goalies having a fantastic year there. Let's just quickly go ahead and check the all skaters, check the points, see who's ripping it up. I can't see anyone having over a point per game. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, you look, no one's over a point per game. That's ridiculous. John Tavares, 95 overall. All these guys, Tarasenko. Where's Crosby? Where's Ovi? They're not even up here. Wow, Crosby. Michael Dal Cole has more points than Crosby right now. Jesus, where's Ovi? Where's Ovi at? Oh my god, Ovi, where are you, dude? You're not even up here. What? Where's Ovi? No way Ovi doesn't even have 40 points this year. Are you serious? Oh my god, where is he? He's probably up there. I probably missed him. There's no way he's... There's no way... Oh, there... Oh my god, he's only got 38 points. What is up with this GM mode? I honestly have no idea where to even start. That is insane. Have Ovi only have 38 points and Crosby not even be up there? That is ridiculous. That is crazy. I was not expecting that. But there's your rookies. Now, quickly before we go ahead and end this off, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and check out a potential trading partner for Zach Fucale. If we're going to make a move, it's probably going to be for Zach Fucale, and we could easily make a big splash to get a really good, solid prospect. We're going to go ahead. Actually, before I do that, look at Nikita Sherbeck, now a 79 overall, so he's almost ready for next year. Look at our team, though. It's just so sick. We could have a special run here this year. We could really do some damage. We want to go to goaltenders, rookie goalies, and I want to go to rookie tendies, and obviously Zach Fucale has the sick trade potential. Lots of people are going to want him. I just don't know if there's a suitable trading partner. Like, is there anyone that you guys can think that just has high trade value value is a young guy, can come in and who's more of a rookie. I think I'm looking for a rookie than anything. Maybe trade to someone who would really need a really good goaltender. Like New Jersey obviously has Corey Schneider. Nashville's got Pekka Rinne. The Islanders could use a stud goaltender for the future. What prospects they have is Howden guy, who's a high top 6. He's looks like a project though, 64 overall. He was drafted 10th overall last year. He could be a potential partner. I would like a defenseman though. Ryan Pulock again might not be too bad. The Rangers have Henrik Lundqvist, but not forever. And I don't think they have a prospect goaltender either. So I mean, there's lots of options. Ottawa could use a goalie. We could go. I mean, pretty much everyone's gonna need a really good stud goalie. I think that Montreal is probably one of the only teams in the league that really would be able to trade Zach Goalie in our current situation, which is obviously a good situation to be in. But I would like maybe even to get a really high overall pick. We can go ahead and look who's playing terrible. Maybe, for example, maybe Washington's having a terrible year. We can get their first round pick, something along those lines. That might not be a terrible idea. Just get a first overall pick for Zach Goalie. Maybe get a top 5 pick for Zach Goalie. If there's anyone you guys have in mind, please let me know, and then we'll probably get the trade deadline. We could probably get Hampus Lindholm. Like, that's how crazy this trade could be. We could add a defenseman, and we could get Hampus Lindholm, who's going to be an elite defenseman. He's already 89 overall. He's got 3 years left at 3.9. That is just an incredible contract. I mean, we could easily get Hampus Lindholm. Like, we could just trade, a few random prospects. Maybe we could trade Tim Bozen or something, like that would probably do it. But I'm going to wait to hear from you guys. We have him on the trading block. We're doing just fine. We're doing just fine. I'm extremely happy with the team. First in the conference by a pretty good stretch, it looks like. Locker room chemistry is up. Everything is just going perfectly in Montreal right now. Let me know your suggestions in the comments down below, and I will feature them in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you guys very soon.